You know, when I was a kid, if you told me I was going to be on Red Cup, I'd be freaking out. I'd be like, what? Red Cup? My name is Sudu Upadhyay, and I am a sports anchor reporter, WMC Action News 5 in Memphis.
Welcome to the Week 5 edition of Friday Football Fever. I'm Sudu Upadhyay. Fans not too thrilled about Jaren Jackson Jr. right off the bat. It's for real tonight. All those exhibitions, all the pageantry surrounding this basketball program throughout the months. Exuberance, excitement, all those words can be used to describe today for the University of Memphis.
Obviously, growing up in Oxford, like every little boy wanted to be Eli Manning, right? Like everybody, that's who you mimicked when you're on the playground, like the whole three-step drop, Omaha, like you call all the audibles, like everything. You want to be Eli. Best next thing to being an NFL quarterback is to cover the NFL or to cover college football. The weekend sports anchor position was open, and WMC, I think, came to Ole Miss a few times my junior year. And that's where we first met. And they immediately saw my reel and were like, we want you to intern with us. But I was working for the Ole Miss Spirit at the time.
Sudu Upadhyay with the Ole Miss Spirit outside of the Manning Center right now. Sudu Upadhyay with the Ole Miss Spirit here with Ole Miss defensive tackle Robert Kimdichie after one of the biggest wins in program history. Here with Ole Miss punter Will Gleason, who's going to tell me about the Australian government's plan to take over punting in college football. Will?
So I told him I can't intern with you guys in the fall. But, you know, if you have any job opportunities in the future, let me know. You know, the first Grizzlies game I covered, I think it was like my second week here. I got to meet Vince Carter for the very first time in the locker room. Like I was sitting there with the camera. I just remember having this for the first time, like almost fanboying that I was sitting right next to Vince Carter in the locker room. You know, this guy had just like gotten out the shower, changed, and he was like, all right, guys, let's go. And I just remember being like, whoa, that's Vince Carter. He's like right there. And it's actually kind of relieving because, you know, as an Ole Miss fan, it is a tough relationship with Ole Miss. You know, you're so invested, and a lot of the time things don't go your way. I think me getting my job at the time that Ole Miss was going through the NCAA investigation was really good because I mean, I'd already sort of disassociated myself as a fan when I was a journalist, but you still care about your school, you know. But it gave me some time to get away from it and not have to worry about like, oh God, what's going to happen to Ole Miss or whatever. Like I could immerse myself in the Grizzlies or the Tigers and stuff. That helped. But to see what Ole Miss is doing now, like with basketball and stuff, I love it. I love every second of it, you know. Without being biased, like I try to cover it as much as I can. But you can't help but notice a little bit of excitement in my voice, I guess, when I do Ole Miss highlights.